Hello, this is Mastery317, exciting playthrough of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I noticed I've been doing a lot of these videos lately and not been focusing on my Kingdom Hearts with 3DS. Well, that's about to change. I'm going to do a little switcheroo. It's hard to do the Kingdom Hearts video because during the night than it is like during the day because I have a lot more time on my hands. Since I've been surrounded a lot more people out of the house now, and like over vacation and all that, besides me and my folks, I'll be able to record a bit more of my Kingdom Hearts vids. So after this chapter, I'm going to try and record a bit more Kingdom Hearts. I think I'm almost done with the actual game actually. Still got the other world I need to do, but I thought I'd just do the beginning of chapter 20, so that when next time I carry on, I can just go straight into the battle without any fuss. But anyway, let's begin chapter 20. The Kingdom of Day lies on the northernmost edge of Telius. Its coastline is bathed in the icy currents of the northern sea, and frigid winds howl inland with terrible ferocity. As a result, day winds are raw and brutal. Ice and snow scour the land, leaving frozen scars in their wake. Through these blizzards, General Ike and their Crimean army press ever forward. Begnin's Imperial Senate may have led Crimean's troops, but even they doubt that the army can successfully fight off Dane. Yet somehow, Ike and company defy all odds and capture victory after victory. Embracing a Prince Alicia's dream of a liberated Crimea and the tragic history of his parents, Ike marches in grim silence. This chapter it's just really sad. Chapter 20, defending Tauriga. It's just really terrible. This can only mean one thing. The enemy knows exactly how we're going to move. With your permission, I begin an investigation to see if there's anyone suspicious of the troops. Ike, are you alright? Oh, yes, sorry, what was it? Nothing, I was just giving you the standard update. Shall I put it off till later? No, sorry. But can you start over from the beginning? I'll pay attention this time. Understood. Good morning, you two. What's wrong, Ike? You look so sleepy. I've had it on my mind. I meant to sleep last night, but I was up thinking before I knew it. It was morning. Really? I never thought I'd hear that. Ike didn't sleep because he was thinking. I wonder if someone will start being polite. Listen, Titania. Can I just... But brother, Ike. What's wrong, miss? What am I going to do, Ike? My medallion's gone! What? It's gone? No! What am I going to do? It was my only memento of mother. Did you drop it, or put it somewhere or forget? Something like that? No, I always carry it with me. I would never lose it. I had it before I went to bed last night. It vanished while I was sleeping. No. Don't cry. It's not your fault. But... I said don't cry. I'll find it, alright? Oh, right. Sorry. Are you serious? You are to begin immediately. Get that General Petrine. If we do this thing, Dane will suffer. It's for the good of the country besides. It's only one territory. Stop moving like an old woman. I hear you, and yet, if the goal is merely to start the Korean army, this is not necessary. The service of my troops will suffice too. The last idiot who told me that ended up in a corpse pile, and listen to me, and listen well. No matter how passionate you are when you tell me you defeat Grim, I never pin my hopes on a bunch of foreigners. All you have to do is stop their forward progress, that's all. My plan will accomplish this. General Petrine, do you truly think so little of us? It's true that we were born in Begnian and not Dane, but my men and I have been loyal to this country for 18 years. We have spared no effort to learn all the proper manners and customs of this land. But now, after all that, to be dismissed as a bunch of foreigners. No one asks how long you lived here. Want to know why? Because no one cares! Certainly not me! Where you were born, huh? Where were you raised? Ha! This country doesn't need squatters like you. The only people Dane can count on in time like this are Dane themselves. Everyone else is just gutter leavings. So we're useless, is that what you're saying? You tell me, immigrant! Why is that you unit which was trained to be in the elite royal guard is here, patrolling this hick-infested backwater? The answer is clear to me. How about you? Oh, I'm sorry, am I offending you? Well, here's your chance to show us your worth. Halt for me as advance. If you are skilled as your claim, you should be able to limit the damage to their band, should you not? Grr. Angry is a good look for you. I look forward to seeing the results of your work. Get going, Outlander. Just general shit. You must truly go... Must we truly go through with this? It's such a horrific act! It's only recently that the citizens hereabouts have even come to trust us. We have no choice but to obey. It's as the woman says, the only thing we can do is ensure the criminal army is defeated as soon as possible. General, open the floodgates! Do it now! Oh god. Ike, just a bit more. Would you mind hearing my reports from our last battle? Oh, sure. Go ahead, please. Very well. 540 bonus experience. Yes, I can use that to promote the rest of my allies. You can see a lot more promotions today, folks. A lot more. There are no deaths, no injuries. We are created to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. With your leave, I will excuse myself. Let's go to info first. Then I can source out the rest of the experience. Yo-ho, you there, young man. I've been through the general of this army. Would you convey a message? Who are you? Who am I? What kind of low-born greeting is that? My name is Kalir, and I am a first-class mage. And what would a first-class mage want with this army? What's your problem? You look as if you don't believe me. Well, I suppose I can't hold that against you. It's not often you find beauty like this coupled with intelligence like mine. But it's true, nonetheless. Mage, eh? Well, I guess you can never have too many mages lying around. Oh, as a bonus, I'm quite skilled with a knife as well. Beauty, brains, and brawn. The goddess has seen fit to put the abilities of 3 people into one. Delectable package. Sounds like favoritism, doesn't it? Hello, are you listening to me? There's a beautiful woman talking. Yeah, the point is that you want to join the criminal army, right? How much are you planning to charge? Well, aren't you a businessman? Let's see. How does 3 sound? Suspicious. What's the catch? I like my fees to be based on performance. Watch how I do in combat, and make me an offer. Depending on what it is, I'll decide whether or not to grace you with my assistance. You're not lacking in full confidence, are you? Of course not. I already told you. I'm a first-class mage. Yeah, best to hire her. She has some good equipment. I can just take it off and give it to the others, so yeah. Alright, you're in. What? Are you allowed to make decisions like that on your own? Perhaps I should speak to the general. I am the general. What? And with that, we have a new ally. I'll show her stats a bit later, but let's go to Rayson. Rayson, could you come down here for a moment? What do you need? I've got something I want to ask you about. If I can help, I will. Your ancestors. Forget it, it's nothing. What? Is something wrong? I apologize. Please let it go. It seems that something important has happened. If you do not want to discuss it, that is your right. However, if you weren't a battlefield, your secret might not be safe. Please take care in the future. What do you mean? We of the Huron clan, if we choose to, we can read the thoughts of others. Seriously? However, this power is only available to us in a calm and peaceful environment. Here, in this desperate menace during chaos of energy, it avails me not energy here to warp and distort it. You know, now that you mention it, Rayson, are you feeling sick? You're so pale it's hard to tell, but I think your face looks more worn than usual. Pay it no mind. I'm fine. You got nothing to prove. Why don't you stay out of the battlefield for a while? I'm fine. I promise. Please, do not give me special treatment. As far as giving special treatment goes, I don't really have a choice. I promised King Phoenicius I wouldn't push you too hard. If anything would happen to you, I'll be at war with Dane and the Bird clans at the same time. I see. I came to repay my debt, but I'm really just being a burden. That was not my intention. Hold on a moment, who said anything about you being a burden? I cannot engage in combat, so I'm nothing more than an obstacle in the field. Rose said, no, that's absurd. Don't you understand how useful your abilities are? No one else can do the things you can do. You're irreplaceable. So if you're not feeling well and try to do too much, you may not be there when we really need you. I'm of use to you then? That's what I've been trying to tell you. We depend on you, and that's why I need to make sure you stay healthy. In that case, I wouldn't mind taking a short break. But you can call me any time and I'll come right back. I got it. No supports unfortunately. But let's promote a few more of our units, shall we? It's about time. Let's see, I'll promote you first. Oh yeah. A pretty good knight. Really good meat shield. Made with the meatiest shield of them all. You'll be able to block nearly any attack. Well, physical anyway. But you'll still be pretty awesome in my eyes. Behold the power of a general. Oh yeah. And you can use swords, which is different. Usually generals use axes, but they made him use swords in this one for some reason. And let's see, who else? Oh, that's wise. No more faffing around, and that's going to promote them straight up now. I got more than enough now. Class change. Behold, now we can finally fight back instead of just heal. Don't mess with the holy man, the bishop. Nice. Okay, who else needs to promote? Well, one more person. Of course. Don't forget what you missed. Nice. Ah, no, really? I still don't have enough? And that's the last one for you. Yeah, this is bonus experience. It's going to convert a bit more differently. Wait, now that he's a bishop, he can use light magic. Oh, wait, mate. There we go. Ah, yes, the Nightwing. I'm gonna go to Wolf, since he's an archer anyway, and he can only attack from far range. Make more sense if he had the ring. our newest member. That's her. Ooh, she comes with a meteor spell. That's pretty nice. Fires level C, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. My warrior can use bows. Boy, I didn't bother to equip for that. He's never going to need it in this chapter. Just need that goose axe. Okay, take. Try the good old rainbow. See what I can buy in the shop. Thinking out who to give one to who. Oh yeah, I might just show you Orc's new class. The Assassin. Stealthy fighter with ability to kill with a single blow. With the occult, when I give it to him, you see how awesome he is. And he still comes with steel. So I can still steal items as well. Which is even more awesome. Actually, I'm running low in those sort of items. Knives and all that. Side sword. Won't do a lot of damage, but be useful using the pinch. I can't reach any enemies. Oh, yeah, actually, there's Sage now, so yeah. These ones now. It's starting to take up too much space. There we go. swords are actually kind of more accurate, so I give you an iron sword. Oh, we got one. There we go. Okay, I'm letting know in supplies and stuff because I keep using a lot of powerful attacks. Yeah, just rearranging this carefully. There we go. Whew. Damn, I still get enough experience to level everyone up. Oh, Mist, you are so going to promote back in this chapter, I guarantee it. But, anyway, yep, anything else? Supports. I'll be glowing green otherwise. Okay, yep, My Lord Ike. Were you able to find the medallion? No, it's gone. I fear that they may have somehow stolen it. What? Is such a thing possible? I don't know how, to what degree, but there can be no questioning Dane's involvement. Is the medallion special? Yes. Oh, yes. I beg your pardon? What is it? My question may have touched a sensitive area. Oh, no, it's not that I don't want to discuss it personally. I just can't really talk about it to anyone. It's a private matter. Ah, I see. Ike, what is it, Uki? I hear the sound of rushing water just ahead. A lot of it. Rushing water? According to the map, there's a large river up ahead. That must be what you hear. This is unnatural. Warped. Is that the sound of a normal river? General Ike, sir, we've got trouble. The road ahead is blocked by water. What? How can that be? Perhaps the local river has flooded. The whole region is soaking wet. Is the road completely impassable? No, sir. We can move forward, but the wall has turned the ground to mud. And the water is still flowing at a tremendous rate, sir. It is going to be cut back our speed dramatically. This is the work of Dane. They fought to impede our progress in order to gain some time for themselves. And they succeeded. Blast! Is there nothing we can do? No, if they are able to flood the road, only when we approach, there must be floodgates in the area. So we can close them. We shut off the flow of water, right? That makes sense. Let's get some scouts looking for gates. What's that? Hey, if you're looking for something, leave it to me. I am the Hawk King's eyes, after all. What do you mean? These peepers can see for miles and miles. They're quite handy. It would be a shame not to use them. Is that something like goose power? You're a hawk, with the eyes of a hawk? It beats your fantastic wit. My eyesight isn't a racial ability, it's just my own natural talent. Heck, my pal Uki has ears that can hear grass growing on the other side of the country. I see. Well, then the job is yours. Do you think you can find the floodgates? It just look for some openings with a lot of water pouring out, right? Yeah, I can handle that. Terega floodgates. The Crimean army is here. All troops, combat formations. Hit them fast and hard. We go and let this battle drag out. So those are the floodgates. If we can get them closed, the water will recede in about 12 hours or so. Alright, let's get going. Okay, this is a different mission. It's arrive, and you have to arrive in 20 turns. If you arrive after that, you lose. If Ike dies, you lose. Also, anyone can still arrive at that tile. Doesn't matter. So it can't be just. This doesn't have to be just Ike. In certain instances, it mellows an enemy unit for 1 turn after being hit. It comes with full guard as well, so you can't use cheap maneuvers like bows or use wind magic, so that won't work. Anyway, there are no thieves or bandits that are going to steal the houses. But you should be able to do 3 turns. Oh, yeah, don't use Jill in his bow. Trust me, just don't. Assassin, because one enemy has a fatigue staff, I think. Ah, he does. Right there. Yeah. Let's have a look. Ah, damn it. I can't use mist. Don't worry, he can take care of himself. Yeah, so we're doing pretty well for... Actually, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Have all those stat boosting items? I might as well use them now. It was embarrassing. Yeah. I might use before I forget. Here they are. That's what I want for you. There we go. Now his movement's raised. That means he's able to move even more, to make him a pretty formidable general. I should have done this earlier. I almost forgot about this. Just play those strength or a sword next to No, I say it was someone else actually. Sorry about this, folks, but I think it's best I do this now before I forget about it. Let's see. Oh yes, definitely uses speed as well. There you go. magic. Let's see what else is there. Oh yeah, that increases weapon immunity. Skill. That's a good point actually. And new skills are very good. Yeah, that seems to be right for now. Sorry about that, folks, but I just wanted to get that out of the way. But anyway, yeah, so this is Maximum 347. Games on Tides for an RPG the platformer.